Hey there guys, and welcome back to another episode of Alan's Collections Review. Today we have for you SH Figuarts Zarbon from the Dragon Ball Z series. Let's review this top general of Commander Frieza. Okay guys, let's check out this box. This is the SH Figuarts Zarbon from Bandai, and it's looking really nice. It is a classic window box from the SH Figuarts line. And first we can see a picture of Zarbon here. And of course the figure itself, you can see most of the figure. And we can see some of the accessories that he brings that obviously we will be reviewing later on. And we have the logos here. Of course this figure is from Dragon Ball Z. And here we have of course the back of the box. And we have in color some of the poses that you can display your figure with. And of course the best picture here is Commander Frieza with his two top generals, Zarbon and Dodoria. And of course Dodoria, we have already done that review. You can check that out on my channel. And of course the legal information that we have here, as usually SH Figuarts boxes bring. But right now what we all want to see is Zarbon outside of the box. This is the blister box, where you can appreciate all of the accessories and the figure itself. Looking absolutely vibrant with those amazing colors that SH Figuarts has applied to this figure. Absolutely amazing. So what we're going to do right now is review the figure without any accessories. So here we have Zarbon without any accessories. And the first thing I can say about this, it's that it's looking really good. The different colors are really amazing. A very unique figure, I may say so. I like the dark green on his hair, on his head sculpt, the tiara in his forehead, those menacing eyes are looking really good. His white Saiyan armor is also looking really absolutely wonderful with his brown shoulder pads, and his lavender arms really stand out as well. However, the cape that looks really nice, but it's quite heavy, so you have to be mindful because the cape is too heavy and the figure might fall on his back or fall over. So if you can see from the side, I can get him to pose and not fall over. I've lost the balance in this figure, but come on. I had it. Okay, there it is. Blimey. And here it is, the cape. You can see the cape in more detail here. I like the wrinkles in the cape, as you can see there. And the only problem, the cape is too big, perhaps, so that's why he doesn't stand. Well, here we go, he's falling apart. But as you can see, the cape is really nice. And of course you can take the cape off. As you can see here, you can take the cape off, and without the cape, your figure obviously will be a lot easier to pose. And it is still looking absolutely incredible, still looking really good. Let's move to see all of the accessories that this awesome figure brings. So moving on guys to the accessories. Here we have all of the accessories that this amazing figure brings, starting with the main head sculpt that we saw before with the smirky look, and the whole head sculpt with the main ponytail. We have an alternate hair sculpt there. If you have noticed, it's not the whole head sculpt, it's just one piece. In order for you to be able to place the scouter properly, as obviously the scouter goes instead of the ear in your figure. So if you want to place the power level scout into Zarbon as we have it here, what you do is with any faceplate, let's take this one as an example, you can take away the ear carefully, because it's a small bit here. It's quite small. I want to show it on camera perfectly. So you take it away and you place over his eye the scout as we have it here, and then of course you then place the faceplate in the head sculpt, and that's why we have a different fringe, a different head sculpt as opposed to the normal one, the more squared one. And there you have it. This different fringe hairpiece, it allows you to place the scout in a better way, in an easier way, and in a way that you can show off your figure as opposed to the other piece here. And then of course you can place the head sculpt with the power level scout in your figure, and you place it like that. He's analyzing, as you can see, Zarbon, he's analyzing the power levels of his enemies. He's analyzing how strong Krillin is, or how powerful Vegeta is with this power level scout. And we have an alternate interchangeable ponytail that will go over Zarbon's shoulder. Moving on to the faceplate, we get another 3 additional interchangeable faceplates. A stern looking faceplate here, a angry looking faceplate here, and a yelling faceplate here. And of course Zarbon, as he helped Frieza obtain at least 5 Dragon Balls, this figure brings a Namekian Dragon Ball with 2 stars. Next we have the interchangeable hands here. The first one is an open hand to do one of Zarbon's techniques, which is the possibility cannon technique. Of course he has 2 different techniques, and one of them he has to do it with his hands. I will be showing to you later on. A couple of relaxed hands, and here is the 2 hands to do the elegant blaster technique. I will be showing you the figure doing the elegant blaster technique, but here we have the interchangeable hands to do that technique. These are the accessories of Zarbon. So here we have Zarbon with his smirky face, all proud because he has obtained another Namekian Dragon Ball, as it was the wish of Frieza that Zarbon would collect all of the Dragon Balls for him. At least he collected at least 5 Dragon Balls. So here's Zarbon looking really happy with his Dragon Ball. So here guys, we have Zarbon really angry after losing all the 5 Namekian Dragon Balls that he helped Frieza obtain by no other than Vegeta, who stole the Namekian Dragon Balls in the Frieza saga. You can recreate that episode by displaying him with the angry face as we have him here. He has all the reasons to be angry. It was a really hard job to get all those Namekian Dragon Balls, and Vegeta just stole them and threw them away into a lake. As you can see, here we have Zarbon performing his elegant blaster technique. And of course he puts his left arm over his right, and he uses his hand to blast the elegant power blaster into his enemies. Here's Zarbon throwing the possibility cannon technique. If you see, he's with his wide hand open. And since the possibility cannon in this form is purple, you could use the power effect of hit. Hit brings a round ball power effect that you can use to do your possibility cannon with your figure. If you want to see that review of hit in my channel, I already have done that review of that amazing figure hit. You can place here the ball and you can recreate the possibility cannon technique with this figure. And of course, Zarbon was really useful for Frieza in the Planet Namek saga. He was a top general and he managed to collect at least 5 Dragon Balls for Frieza, fight Vegeta, and carry all the heavy duty for Frieza. He of course is an elite warrior who values beauty and his physical appearance above else. However, behind that vain way of looking at himself, there is a secret. He can transform into a monster in order to increase his power. But that is Zarbon's secret. He's able to transform into this monster. Well, thank you guys for watching another episode of Alan's Collection. I have enjoyed this review. So I'll see you on the next episode of Alan's Collection. And don't forget to subscribe, give a like, comment, and see you soon.